Hello, hello. I think I got everything going. How are all of y'all doing? Hopefully, everyone's having a good night, good morning, whatever it happens to be at the moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and get her moved in here. And I want to see if we can go ahead and get these tours on the way. So this should be fun. We got about six more houses to tour, and that's mine included. Or it might be five. I'm not 100% if uh Kathy has hers up yet. I think I might poke into that and look real quick. Let's see. Because I know she was still working on hers. She might not have hers up yet. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I just look real quick because I think she was the last one. I might just do hers on my next, whenever I stream next, and whenever she's done with hers, I might go ahead and just do hers then. Okay, yeah, it looks like she doesn't have hers up, so that's okay. So we're gonna tour this one next. This is gonna be uh we are in Tomering, I guess. And we are doing Sticky Sims. Okay. Okay. So this is his. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the story and everything. Hi, Clayton. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely night. And I hope you had a lovely day. It's what, Friday, Saturday morning now, moving into the weekend. Got any fun plans over the weekend? Anything interesting going on? I need to find this. Yes, all right. So, oh, ads. Okay, you're good. I'm gonna get this set up, and I think yep, let's get in here. Either way, hope you're having a great day and night and getting all cozy and comfy. It's actually like kind of chilly here, and I'm freaking loving it. It finally cooled off a little bit. Uh, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna set it to summer. We're gonna set it to like 11 and no rain. I don't want to do heat wave because otherwise she's gonna die. But all right. So I'm gonna actually try it in live mode. I didn't do it yesterday because the game was just being weird. You don't want clouds. There we go. Okay. Get it nice and sunny. Oh, I just love this world. This world is gorgeous. So we're starting off with your house. Figured I would go ahead and do that. Oh, I just love this. I remember coming in here and taking pictures, and oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful, beautiful done. Very nicely done. I think the lot you picked for it is gorgeous as well. And it just fits so nicely in here. And this is such a pretty world. I don't build here enough. I need to take a little bit more advantage of it. But I'm gonna start off with displaying the stories because I've been displaying everyone's stories and reading them out, and then just doing a little bit of um and just showing a little bit of the pictures as well. So, a dream cut true doesn't quite cover it. When it comes to this lot, the ability to work from home and run a small business, doing what I love unmatched. Creating flower arrangements for sale, running a little internet cafe, all while living above in a cute, cozy space with breathtaking views and plenty of space for everyone to come over. I always thought it'd be super cool to have a loft treehouse style type area for skill building, so the top floor is a den of sorts. And I just love this. It's actually on a fairly small lot, but it's 3-story and it's separated out into like a business home, which is cool because this is the only one of this type that we got. I didn't see anybody else do. I saw people like mention it, but no one else built a business, which I thought was really really interesting. So that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing it a little bit more detail. Uh, but we do have. I love this picture, so I'm gonna use this one. Oh my god, this picture is just fantastic. I love this. I love this so much. So there's that. Um, and I've been doing a little bit of showing off everyone's pictures and stuff. So yeah, exactly. Got to pay it off, right? Somehow. Well, I don't know. This is like imagine we won the lottery and you didn't have to work. You could just do it for fun. You could just do something you like, just just to enjoy it, pass time. Being able to invest whatever you wanted into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get moving in here. I'm so excited to see this. And just from the outside, I love just coming up to the house and just seeing how there was so much going on. There was so much detail, even just from the outside, the little table, the trash cans outside, the benches in the bathrooms, and of course uh you were mentioning the little like flower shop and arranging shop, and I thought that was a really cute idea. So starts off with a little flower area outside, with all the little knickknacks and everything, and just even like the little kind of rundown ticket booth, which I thought was really cute, and all the little bits and bobs and all the little flowers and all and the little we got a little cow plant. He's so adorable. I love our little cow plant. Oh, and then you get the little cow plant. So we got big cow plant and little cow plant. It's so cute. So cute. And I just love like the little attention to detail, even with just the little different chairs and the palm with the kind of like jungle area and all the greenery and the landscaping is just gorgeous. And you're gonna come back and see the little top area in a minute, but we're gonna come back around here. And of course, we got the little mini AC and just so much going on, and I love it. Got the little cooler and all the plants, and of course, you got need all of your work stuff with the flowers and with everything. And of course, bees. I think that's the bee box or like the insect box. But it's just the all kinds of different chairs, and I just think that's so cute. And I just think it's such a cute little touch to have all of them a little bit different and all over the place. So it's not just, one steady little thing, which is nice. It doesn't, when you're just kind of throwing stuff together and you're just trying to get it off the ground, and you're trying to get it going, it's not always going to be perfect and all. You're not going to have a full set of everything, and I feel like that really, really fits for this. And of course, all the plants and the greenery and the palms, and I love these. They just fit. I think they fit really, really nicely here too. Ah, And oh my god, it's so gorgeous here too. I do like that it's kind of a little bit more in like the jungle woods kind of. It kind of opens up a little bit more over here. But this area is so nice, and I bet it gets really cool with all the trees. So I'm sure it's not super super hot either. But of course, you got the big lake behind you as well. So we're gonna come down here. Don't talk to the. pl- Uh, well, okay, she's fine, I guess. Right as I was like, don't talk to the plants. Never fails. Never fails. Well, anyway, that whole thing aside, we're gonna move on. That was fantastic. Okay. So I'm gonna come down here first. Uh, oh, I love the little reading nook here. This is cute. So we got our little table out here where we can do some cozy reading. Uh, oh my God, something just got in my eye. Yeah. A little cozy reading. And, if you're passing by and you just want to relax and kind of chill, get a little bench, get a little, you know, hop into the bathroom if you need to, and all of that, just right close to the business. That way you don't have to go inside if you really don't want to. Oh, I love this little table here. I love this kind of space where it's just kind of right in front. You got just a space where you can just hang out and you can sit and relax and you don't have to think about, bothering anyone or being inside. Oh, welcome wagon. Oh, of course. This little divider thing here I think is really cute. This little plant divider. I really don't use this thing often enough, but it looks so nice here. And I think it's kind of perfect because it kind of splits up the two little areas. Of course. Go away. She doesn't want to talk to you. Did you realize she almost just got eaten by a cow plant? Go away. All right. So we got our little sign and everything. Very cute. All right, let's move in. Oh, I love how you did the door, this little step up here. Oh, this is such a cool little touch. So I can just kind of say like walking in here. And then, that's like the little landing kind of area. And then you move up here and move into the business. And I'm sure it kind of helps with, like, imagine if you were watering the plants and kind of draining out the oil or the water. And then you can, flush out all the water and everything and get it out, clean the floors, all the dirt, whatnot, all the mess that gets created, undoubtedly. Oh, and of course, we come to all the stands with all the plants, all hand arranged, all handmade. It's gonna be a nice little variety for whoever wants to, buy something or just enjoy how really nice it's gonna smell in here, I'm sure, with all the plants. Yeah, you can come in here and then buy your flower food and get a nice little coffee and a little drink. Just have a nice little cozy time, get yourself a nice little plant, or just enjoy the area. And I love the touch of painting the ceilings as well because that gets forgotten quite often. So good job remembering, because I know I'm horrible with remembering to paint the ceilings. No, and I think this wood works just perfect in here. It kind of gives it a little bit of that jungle feel too, which is really, really cool. Oh, and then of course the family pictures and all like the little photos of everything and the decor and all just the little touches. And I do like how this area is kind of run down because it kind of gives you a feel of like, hey, this is just a small business, just a small homey family business getting started and getting off the ground. Of course, we got our counter. Oh, and we got all the little plants up top, all the little seedlings. And then the further we go down, it's like the larger and larger, more plants. Let's see if we poke out back. Okay, so this leads us back out here. Let's see. Okay, so this just leads us back outside. And of course, to our little back table, uh, where either, you can have the family come out here and relax, or you can just, the customers can even come out here and relax too. And I actually didn't realize, I just passed by here and noticed these windows are actually, they're kind of open, but then they have almost like a netting, like a mesh kind of thing on them. So I'm sure if, bugs get a little bit too much, you can just close up the windows, keep the bugs from getting in. Or if you wanted to keep them open, just let some nice air and sunshine in as well, which is really cool. So I think that fits in here really, really well. Lets in a nice breeze, lets the plants get some sunshine. All right, then we move in back here. Okay, very cool. Got a little storage, just little areas for everything. The desk. Oh, of course, one of my favorite candles. the coffee candle. Can't go without that, undoubtedly. So, of course, like the manager's desk and all of that, very cute. That gives you a chance to kind of look over. And this is the internet cafe area. Yep, exactly. Essentials. Oh, and I just love like the rundown feel of this. So this is really cool, and it just really fits into the world too, which is I think perfect. Oh, this is so cool. I love this so much, and I just love all the detail and like all the posters and like the holes and everything. And then these like little cute windows here. And of course, we got all our chairs for the little computer stations. And of course, you know that when you come in here, you know the computers are top notch, even though the building is not. You know, the computers are the best thing you can get, you know, exactly, essentials, you know, because that's what's important. Make sure that the computers are nice and up to date. They can be used for gaming and they can do everything that they need to do. But, you know, the building, be all right, as long as it's standing. And I feel like that's what's important. Yeah. Oh, and I love the little addition of the flowers up top as well. Because, of course, if you've got a business that's flowers, you might as well toss in some extras, give them a little bit of sunshine. And I love all the details and everything on this little ledge. Oh, that's so cute. And this is one of my favorites because I've seen actually people really in real life do this, uh, using the little can, little watering can to actually put flowers in it, which I think is a cute little touch. Oh, and I like the use of the little counters and the half walls for the separation. So that's really, really creative. I love that. And in the lights. Oh, that's very cool. I like how cozy this is. Oh, this is so nice. So much like attention to detail, so much little stuff everywhere. Every time you look somewhere else, there's something new. And I think we poke out here. Yep, this puts us back out back. Okay. So this is the other section back out back. And we got our cooler, a little bit more flowers. Are you good? The heck was that? Okay. Sims being Sims, I guess. No idea. She's just apparently having a day. I mean, I don't know. I guess when you get eaten by a cow plant first thing in the morning. Okay. All right. Computer time. All right, sure. Uh, anyway, I guess maybe she needed to go to the bathroom. That was weird. All right, moving on. So we're gonna come back out, and then I think we're gonna head upstairs. I don't think I missed anything down here. Oh, okay, sure. Don't move my camera. Okay. See, this is the other end, right? Yep. Okay. All right. So back out here. So this is probably the living area. Oh, and I love the little addition of the chair because you know you got people, you got guests over or whatnot. You always have that extra chair. As someone whose family always spends a lot of time outside, that is definitely something. Extra chairs. And can I just say, this view is gorgeous, gorgeous view. I love this so much. Oh, and of course the little plants and everything. And the flower arranging, of course. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, imagine just sitting here and just the sounds of the birds and the sounds of nature out here and just, you know, bring a nice book out or do some barbecue. Oh, look how pretty. So pretty out here. And this is the first thing that I saw. I know you posted the picture of it, and I was like, oh, this is so gorgeous. And this just fits so nicely in this little world. You just bring some friends up, bring some guests up, or just a partner or somebody, and just, you know, have some good food, some good drinks. Of course, some coffee or whatnot. It would definitely be coffee for me, but you know. Oh, this is so nice. So cozy. And of course at night we can have a little lantern, you know, keeps the bugs away, but also gives it just a little bit of that cozy light. And of course, all the addition of the details, more of the plants and the electricity box, the little circuit breaker and everything. And just so much detail. And everywhere is so much little extras and all the little plants and the magazines and our little table. It's just so nice. There's just so much going on and it feels so lived in. Give me a chance to take a sip while you get through the ads. Uh, all right. So, is she good? Is she alive? Okay, she's alive. All right. So, I'm gonna head back out here and then we're gonna head inside. Gonna head inside first. Oh, and I love this little couch here. Oh, welcome back. Figured I'd take a drink while you were in ads. So, oh, this table is so cute and this fits so well in here. Oh, and I like that you got it up on a little stool so it kind of like elevates the TV a little bit. Oh, that's creative. I like it. I like it. It's a little bit extra. I got a TV, a nice little mini kitchen here with a little fridge, microwave, just kind of the necessities, you know. And she left her stinky bowl here. Should I butt back up here and move this? And of course, oh, this view. How we just come up for breakfast in the morning, you know, and you got a nice little view here. Enjoy your coffee, your breakfast in the morning. Make some nice food with a nice little open window with the sunshine. Oh, that's so nice. And I can only imagine that's so perfect. And just not having anything to worry about, nothing to really do. And you can just kind of enjoy it. Oh, this is such a cute little bathroom. Okay. Got a little fan. Oh, and I feel like that's perfectly fitting uh in a nice in a house like this. Having like a little wooden bathroom with the fan and everything, because I'm sure it gets kind of muggy. I'm sure it gets a little hot. So we can run the fan, just kind of, you know, keep the air circulating with some wind. And I think the sink here fits so cute. I love the sink. It's one of our few ones that it comes up completely out of the actual countertop, which I think is cool. I do wish we had some different swatches for it because it gets a little colorful and it's hard to match, but I think it just works so perfect in here. Yeah, exactly. And kind of stinky. Got our all our little cleaning spot. Oh, this is so cute. I never imagine at night just shutting off all the lights and just having all the candles going, and just the chirping of the birds because I'm sure this area does not have cicadas because here it would be nothing but screaming cicadas. They're so loud here, and it would just no. But I'm sure here it's just some nice little insects, some chirping of the birds, and just take a nice little bath and enjoy the cool breeze and just enjoy the night. You know, kind of all the cleaning necessities and everything. Very cute. So come back out here. All right, and we're gonna move in here. Ah, ooh, cozy. This is kind of giving me like cabin feel, and I love that. And it's got that kind of like mountain cabin-y sort of like what's the word I'm trying to like a country cabin. And I think that kind of fits nice in here because this is kind of very like jungly cabin kind of world. So I think it fits really nicely in here. And I love the use of this lamp in here because I feel like that's really cute. It's not, you know, like super modern-y or anything. It's just kind of fits so well in here. And of course, we got our gaming and everything because can't forget that. Oh, outdoor retreat is so great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. So, so nice. Oh, it's such a nice, cozy little bedroom, of course, with the open windows and everything, letting in that nice air. And I love this wallpaper in here, the wood slats, and I think it feels so nice in here, and it just fits really well. It is another kind of difficult one to use because it's so like awkward. I just always feel like it's too busy. But yeah, yeah, there you go. For the little thrift store finds, right? Just kind of whatever, just to fill some space so you have whatever you need, right? And of course, we got, our dresser and everything we need, just all the necessities, nothing crazy. And of course, this nice little view out here. Hopefully, there's not too many cars. That gets loud, right? Oh, and of course, this bed. I love this bed so much with the curved wood. I think is really cute. And all the clutter, all the little extras. Oh, this is so nice. All right, let's head back out here. Now up the ladder, up the ladder. Oh, and suddenly you decided to. There we go. Oh my God. It just doesn't. The camera was just giving me such a hard time last night. Um, it just doesn't like being super high up. What the heck? How were you in here for like a day and you managed to break the laptop? Really, girl? Trying to see if I can reset the camera a little bit. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I love this view from being on the computer. Oh, imagine being on the computer and just having this view out. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And of course, don't have to turn on any lights. Just get some candles, get a nice drink, get a snack, do your gaming or work or whatever you're doing from up here. Just relax. And of course, the what are they called? God, what are they called? Why is the word like it not coming? Holy crap. That's gonna bother me. Lounge chairs. There we go. Lounge. Yeah, I was like, what is the word? Brain fart. I was like, bleh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, words are hard. Words are hard. Ooh, and of course we got the little yoga mat. Oh, this is such a nice area for yoga too. And just a little workout, just some relaxing, some yoga or whatnot. Some nice little game of chess or just having a good time, just do something fun. I love the use of these little rundown windows as well up here. I feel like it's perfect because it almost feels like it's like an old building that, you just kind of took over and then kind of modified. But most of the old structure is left behind, and that's kind of the feel of it, and just kind of just brought in whatever you needed and brought that in. Oh, cute. Okay, I'm moving in here. Ooh, okay, so like a little mini greenhouse in here. I love it. Love it. We got our little creative corner, got our little piano and everything, all the knickknacks. And I love this little table with the crystal ball. Very cute. The paranormal stuff. Some of it is really cute. Same with this curtain. This curtain is so, so nice. And I feel like the white swatch of it in here fits really well. Because some of the other ones are so busy and so weird. Yes. Yeah, I just need to bring your Ouija board. Call out the call out the ghosties. Hey, you never know, when you're deep in the jungle. All kinds of stuff in there, right? Oh, and I love the lantern on here. That's part of that. That's cute. I don't think I ever noticed that. Oh, and the little cart for the flowers. Move everything around from the business. Oh, this is such a cozy little spot. Oh, and of course, be able to enjoy our look out into the sun, into the sky, especially at night. You get a nice, gorgeous view and be able to see, you know, see the stars, and there's no light pollution out here, I'm sure. So when it's dark, and you can just kind of enjoy the stars and enjoy seeing the moon. And I love astronomy, so I would love to have a really powerful telescope if I could afford it, and just live somewhere where there's no light pollution. I think that would be so much fun. This is such a gorgeous build. So cozy, so cozy. Such a gorgeous job on this. Thank you so much for your beautiful, beautiful build. And you build this ever, you invite me over because I want to see it. Oh, I want to just, rent it out to me for a few days. I'll bring my hubby and we're gonna go just spend a night out in the in nature and just be able to enjoy a really nice, calming, relaxing vacation. And oh yeah, have a nice little mini party and good food, bring some burgers and some barbecue, and just enjoy this gorgeous outdoor little area here. So pretty, so pretty. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. So I'm gonna move her. Get off. Thank you for joining. This was so fun. I love seeing people's ideas for this and just being able to enjoy, what everyone had in mind when they thought of, hey, where would I really want to go and where would I want to live? Okay, we're gonna come back up and we're gonna go to Chestnut Ridge. Mm, that was already on. No, y'all can get out. All righty. Yes, it was a ton of fun. Oh, I love doing all the pictures and seeing just everyone's builds, and can't wait to get through all the tours. This is one that I just took a few pictures, but she just posted this. So this one I'm quite excited about. So this is by Becca, I think, and Kara. Once I load in, forgot all my mods are still on. So it's taking a minute. Any day in the next 3 years. Okay. Um, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Do. All right. Yes, this is a huge, huge build. Okay, so this was built by becboops, and Kara made the um Kara made the family. So oh my god, there's so much going on here. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is a beautiful job. I just want to take a look at it. Let's get back out to the front. So they made a theater, and I'm gonna read the story. So there we go. So, siblings and close friends, they are sisters. So, siblings and close friends, Beck Boops and I have always wanted to share a love of theaters with those closest to us, our theater besties. Rising Tide Theater Co. consists of producer CJ, director Joyce Lynn, lighting designer and set designer Nick Ollis, music director Shannon Dean, stage manager Surf. Ply and graphic artist Joe Bro. We share the communal responsibilities of running the theater and live in apartments in the upper floors. Each apartment is reflective of our individual styles, and we share a communal kitchen and rehearsal space as well. So it's basically a live-in theater, which I thought was such a creative idea. And I'm gonna pop this picture on there so you can see it. But this is the family that she made. So this is all of their theater family, which is really, really cute. Uh, so I'm gonna pull that back. And I need to disable that. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so oh my god, there's so much going on in this build. This is so gorgeous. This must have taken forever. I cannot imagine. Because when you see the detail in this thing, oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's super cute. Is that very theater like all like already? You just see the front of it and it's like perfect. She's even got like the little theater sign and everything. So this is more like performing arts theater versus like movie theater kind of thing, right? So you come back around here, and it does look like they have chickens. They do have chickens and a little garden. And of course, all the garden stuff, right? So they keep chickens. I can imagine that that's kind of just a hobby thing for fun, right? And I love that because it actually fits nicely next to this little spot here, where I think it was more for like horses, but I feel it's very like farm kind of animal, which is cute. And then come around here, so we have a little bit of a parking lot. And we got the parking lot, the mailboxes, the dumpster, and all of the extra stuff, the delivery little van, bring in whatever is needed for the theater. And of course, we got our big sign, probably for the next premiere or whatever's going on. And then we have this nice little area up top. So this is really cute because it's kind of more like a rec area, which is awesome because it's got our little lounge area and a little bar, some swings, and more of like an outdoor cooking and just kind of entertainment area. We got our hot tub, we got a bunch of friends and siblings, sisters, coworkers. I can just make a nice little pizza or do some grilling. And I love these chairs. These chairs are so cute. I have to point that out. And they just fit really nicely in here with the counters and everything. So this is such a cute little area here. Very, very fancy. Yeah. Oh, such a nice little space. Such a nice little cozy space. Oh, and of course, of course, got a nice little walkway as well. And it overlooks this like gorgeous countryside, which is really, really cool. Of course, we got all of our landscaping, our gorgeous landscaping, and our little road, walkway, and all of that leading back out to the front. So we're going to come back out here and move back out to the front. Do, do, do. I'm going to walk inside. So, first thing, when you walk in here, you've got, of course, all the premieres, right? All the posters and everything, our ticket booth. Uh, so both doors lead in here. Our check-in area, you can go buy your tickets and whatever. And this just looks so realistic and so natural. And I love how well this is done. And even all the detail around the corners for the walkway. And this is all placed individually. This is like the little pole placement things. Gosh, this must have taken forever. Well, this is gorgeous. I love it. Oh man. I love the little details and all the touches and even the the little walkway area in the rope fence and everything. In here. Okay, so this is kind of like a little office area, right? All of our tasks and we can do, all the admin stuff, manage ticketing, sales, all our little tasks and everything, all the filing, the cabinets and everything. Just kind of like a cute little office area. Just very nice and simple, just for like all the administrators to hang out. Mm. Okay, this moves into the actual theater. Let me come around. I think they all go into the theater, but I want to make sure. Okay. Oh, so this is okay. So this is like a snack counter. Yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. So we got our little snack counter for, get your snacks and get everything. Get your popcorn and your drinks ready to see the show. And then you can move in, of course. You move and you got move through, you got all your posters, all the premieres upcoming and all of that. And of course, the bathrooms. Very cool, very cool. Right? Right? This is like making me want to do the theater experience. I'm not much of a theater person, but this is so cute. It's just like it's so perfect. It's so natural and it just feels so real. Oh, and I love this green in here, this green tile. I have been was doing it yesterday. I was flip-flopping back before between turning on my shader, and I just think it adds so much to it. Did these always have lights? That's really cool. I actually don't think I ever noticed that. Or like a really big bag of popcorn, right? Oh, and of course the fancy mirrors. I love these from the sleep bathroom. It's like one of my favorite mirrors. I just use this absolutely everywhere. I love it. And of course we got our, the little trash and the towel dispenser and the hand soap and all of that. Just, cute little public bathroom. And I think the pink and green works so, so well in here. Oh yeah, sleep bathroom is just the absolute best. It's a cute little simple public bathroom. Poke in here. Okay, very cool, very cool. Pretty much the same. Cute little public bathroom. Love it, love it. I just love all like the little attention to details with like the paper towels and the little trash on the wall and everything. And of course, we got our, fire extinguisher. Of course, can't forget that. Public space, you have to have it. And just these big grand doors leading in here, I think is perfect. Because this is gonna lead us. Oh, actually, I think this heads upstairs. So we're gonna come back. We're gonna go into the theater first. I am going to get lost in this place. This place is absolutely massive. Let's see what's in here. Okay. So managing all the theater stuff, right? So like all the lighting, the sound, and everything. Oh, it's such a cool little natural area. Oh, this is perfect. Wait till you get up. Wait till you see the actual top area. It's holy crap. It's so much going on. I'm definitely gonna get lost. I'm gonna have to keep pulling the floor up so I can see it. This is so incredibly done. I really cannot imagine how long this took her. Uh, but all the detail with all the cameras and the mics and everything for everyone calling out. Got a stage, so we're calling out directions and, we're letting the cast know where to go and, you know, telling all the directors and everything where to move and all the lighting people and all the sound people and the scenery people and everything. A lot goes on into control and everything. So this is cool, and I love that the room in here is black because that keeps it from showing up, I think, with the lighting and all that. So, all the little attention. I know a little bit about theater. I had a friend um who did acting, so very cool. And it's such a perfect little spot. So right here, which makes sense, right? Because it heads up and it overlooks the theater. So first thing, as soon as you walk in here, you can see all of the platforming work, and oh my gosh, this place is incredible. Just even the carpet fits for theater, right? That like commercial generic carpeting, right? That every theater has. And it's just so perfect and so feels just so natural and like it fits so well in here. And this place is just absolutely massive. Yeah, height stains exactly. All the people spilling their drinks and whatnot. And just this place is incredible. I'm just gonna take a minute to stand here, and it just feels like such a natural theater. She did an absolutely incredible job. It's so huge. And you can see, like, you can even see the size of it when you go down to like sim level, right? You can see the size of it, and it just feels like such a natural theater. And this is so incredible. It's amazingly, amazingly done. And oh my gosh. Yeah, the set. We're gonna go see the set in a minute. So we can come back. But here you can of course see the little two-way kind of mirror thing, right? And of course we got all the seating, the front row, and then of course all the stairs and everything heading up to the higher, and then that heads back out. So many chairs, so much seating. I can only imagine how long this took to place. Good grief. You can see she's got the curtains up top as well. So we got all of our lighting, all of our curtains, and this set is, yeah, it's so realistic. It's so incredible. Like amazingly well done. And you can even see all the details and the lighting and the speakers, the sound system, and the curtains with being able to like move behind it. That way, you know, you can go and change, go and change outfits or whatnot. And of course, we got the set. Right, so we got, you know, our little like place of where the actors need to stand and all the little set buildings, and it's so realistic. It's so perfectly realistic looking, and it's incredible. Such a great job. And then you move back over this way. And you can just see how cool it looks from here. It's so perfect. Then you move behind here. And of course, we got like the sound and all the other curtains, you know, for all the other sets and everything. In an area for, you know, the actors and everything to do what they need to. And then, of course, we move into the back, and this just takes us around, I think. Yep. So this takes us back around where we were earlier. And this leads us backstage. So these head up. She actually put in elevators and stairs and stuff. So we're gonna come back there in a minute. But this hallway over here, I think, leads to the dressing room. That's what I think. Yep. So we got the dressing room back here, and this is such a cool dressing room. Like, oh my God, just look at this. We got all the little mirrors and the stands and all of our clothes racks for all the costumes, and so much space for everyone to get ready and just get set. You know, all the actors to get all of their costumes on. It's such like a nice bright room too, and the greens and the yellows. Oh, it's gorgeous. Now come back up here. And I think this is a bathroom. Yep, yep. So we got another bathroom. So this is probably for the actors. Um, so we got our little bathroom stalls and everything. And, you know, that way they have their own private space and they don't have to mess with going out front with all the paying customers and all of that. So and then this, oh, yep. So we got another dressing room. Cute. Get the little fuzzy rug. I love this rug. And the greens and everything. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is so, so pretty. It has so much detail. It's so like realistic. And I just love that. I just absolutely love how realistic it is. And we got the wall of the mirrors, and that way, you know, you don't have to doubt whether you've got, you know, you've got the space, or, you know, just move off to the side, do your thing, get dressed, get your costumes on, and get ready and everything. So realistic, so much attention to detail. I absolutely love it. Okay, so we're just gonna head back out past the stage. And I think that's it for our bottom floor for the actual theater area. So we're gonna peek in through some of these doors. Of course, we got the fire extinguisher. I think this, yep, this leads us back up to our hallway. So in here, let's see, our first door to the right. Okay, so we got kind of like the maintenance room. We got the water heaters, and our maintenance people elevator, I'm sure. And the fact that she just thought of everything. Okay, so like the delivery room, right? I used to work in a mall, and this looks like exactly like the back rooms to the mall. So this is so perfect. She's got it like so right, which is amazing. So much like attention, like little bits. She even remembered the, electric room and the maintenance room and everything, which is just amazing. It's just amazing that just thought of everything. So this is probably going to be our stairwell. Yep, yep. And I think we have oh yeah, we do have a basement. So this leads down to our basement area. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, I can't wait till you see this basement area. This is just nuts. Sorry. That's probably good because my camera is just kind of freaking out. Okay, so we could have taken an elevator, let's say. This is not where I just was. Told you I was going to get lost. Okay, so I think this is the bottom part. I think I'm where I'm supposed to be. Okay, so if we came down with the elevator, this is where we would end up. So this leads us into this like little main. Yeah, this is absolutely massive. It's a 64 by 64, and I think she pretty much used most of it. So, uh, the rest of our little maintenance area with all the piping and all like the extra stuff for the repair people, some storage space and everything. And then if we head over here, this leads us into our storage area. So this is all for probably the set design, right? So we got all the paint and all the art and the woodworking stuff. So they come down here to design and paint the sets and, you know, make everything for the actual scenery. Got all the wood and all the little bits, the locker area kind of thing, just all the tools and everything needed and the boards, right? So we can work out all the schematics and whatever and all like the little bits. And this is just so cool. This is just so so cool. And it just absolutely all the attention. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna make her go take care of the animals real quick because I'm gonna be sad if they die. Yep. I don't care that you have to pee. Good old UI cheats. Go feed the animals. Yeah, I'm not gonna let the chickens die. I can't. I would feel really, really bad. So you get to see me do a tiny bit of gameplay while I go clean. I don't care. No, I'm gonna walk like a mile to go through all that away. Okay, we clean that. We clean that. Okay, cool. Do more food. More food. I'm not letting the chickies die. Yeah, they're probably very hungry. Okay, I feel a bit better. Now you can go do whatever. Okay, so if we came down the stairs, this is where we would come down. And just holy crap, like this area is just look at all the clutter and look at all of the detail and all of the little bits and just oh my god, I can only imagine how long it took to place every little thing this is just I can imagine all for the set, right? So all the little set bits and the set pieces and it's just holy crap, amazing, amazing. All the storage, right? And all the little bits and pieces and all the tables and chairs and I even like this like little leaning light here and the little ship for all the past shows that they've put on and Oh my god. And the little piece of the pirate ship, right? Oh my god, incredible. Such an incredible job. So much detail and so many bits and pieces. And just all like the tables and all the extras and that we can imagine this is like our storage space, right? So everything that doesn't have somewhere to go probably just gets shoved down here. And of course we got this area for extra costumes. So all of our extra costumes are here. So when they need have a new play or whatever, they come down here and they just grab whatever they need and get all their extra costume stuff and all the extra clothes, and it's just absolutely incredible. Oh my god. So much detail, so much going on here. And I just cannot believe that she put all this together. It's absolutely amazing. I'm just absolutely baffled by her creativity and by the attention to detail and by all the little, oh, and we got another storage closet. Yep, yep. Little storage. And just the patience. Just I can only imagine how long this would have taken because holy crap. And then of course this leads us back out to where we just were with the set stuff. So we kind of saw that, and I love the all the paint on the floor and all the broom and everything, and even the little bits of, we can wash everything down, kind of hose stuff down, for when it gets really, really dirty and when it gets kind of messy. And there's just so much going on, and I absolutely love it. It's so absolutely realistic, and it's incredible. Oh, and this is our little stairway back up, so we're gonna head up there in a minute. That's that. I think we've been everywhere. This might be the only one that we haven't. Let's see where this goes. Oh, yep. Okay, all the lighting. So this is all of our extra lighting. Oh my god, it's bright in here because The Sims, of course, doesn't assume wiring and just lights everything up. So it's a really bright room. But of course, this all of our extra set lighting. If we need to modify anything, so they come in here and all of their storage for everything and grab whatever's needed. Yeah, no kidding. And I love how well the new workshop stuff fits in here. I used it too in my build. So we're gonna come back up here, and we're gonna use the stairs because we're not lazy. But no, because I can't take elevators. Oh, this puts us back at ground level, and then we're gonna come back up. And this, I think. Oh, I'm gonna do this to make sure that I'm in the right place. Okay. Yep. So from here leads us into, I think, kind of more like the apartment area. And of course, we got our stairs and the elevator. I'm gonna pop in here first. Okay, so we got like the music room. So this is kind of all of our like practicing area, probably for everyone who's doing the music and instruments and all of that, or even just a place to hang out. We got all like the sound stuff and everything in here. So kind of like our little sound room with all the equipment. But of course, they can come in here and play and everything as well. Or maybe just, where the sound people come and just do their practicing and just grab their instruments or whatever they need. Let's see where this leads us. I'm not sure what is in here. Maybe like a dance kind of area, because that's what it looks like to me. Because I used to do dance, and this is sort of what it looked like. So that's what I'm thinking is like choreography, right? Uh, yep, looks like a dance studio. That's what I was thinking. Very cool. Yeah, pretty much about right. Because it's usually a whole lot of nothing and a big mirror. I really wish we did. Yeah, I would love ballet or dance as a as like an actual like even job or even like something that like high schoolers or kids can take, which I think would be cool. There is mods for it, but I don't know how well they work. I haven't tried them, but this is really cool. And I don't know if she just sized up a mirror or how she got this gigantic wall of mirrors. Oh, okay. They all just like fit really seamlessly together. That's really nice. I actually, very cool. Okay. I thought it was just one. You couldn't even see the seam in them, which is perfect. Oh, very cool. Okay, so we're gonna head back out here. So yep, so all of our practice areas, right, for the music, for the actors and all that. Oh, yep, we were just in there. This leads us back out. Okay, just try not to miss anything. This. Okay, so we got our little computer area. So probably for, working out the scripts and writing everything. So we got this cool little combined area for everyone to sit together, which this is so cool. And I love this like mural on the wall, and I feel like that fits so nice in here. And just the colors and the art, and it's so much going on. It's so cool. And of course the little flag with the signatures on it, which is cool because I feel like that can be kind of like the cast, and all of their awards and all of the paper. And I love even all like the details with, everyone that was ever mentioned somewhere. This is be the cool place to display somewhere where they can, you know, just kind of honor the people who did all the work and all the acting and everything, all the writing and all of that. Just a place to work together. So we got something for the entire staff. And I do love how all the computers are different. So it's kind of like a little bit individual for everybody. They got their own thing that they picked that they use. And we got some big ones, some double monitors and everything. And oh my God, the use of these sleek bathroom walls here, I think is so perfect because they're seriously so usable. Uh and just like how nice it looks, and even with like the flooring and how nice it fits with the wood and all that. Oh, and the purple wall is just so cute. And of course, we got a big meeting room. Um, we can all come in here, maybe just get some coffee and some snacks and work out everything. Get all of our scripts, all of our cast, all of our, next plans and everything for the theater. That way we have for all the staff and everything. I love it. Love it. So gorgeous. So much little detail. She literally thought of everything. It's so perfect. All right, and then we move here, and I think we got more bathrooms. Okay, very cool. Very cool. We got some more bathrooms here. This is probably more for like while they're working when there isn't a show going on. We got some bathrooms up here, and I just love this green color and how the green marble tiles with the sleek bathroom walls continues up here, and I think it's so nice. All right, and I think we got another little bathroom. Very cool. Very cool. All for the little cast, for got the paper towel stuff and the soaps and everything and all the details. Love it. Love it. All right. And then where does this lead us? Okay. This leads us back to the elevator and the stairwell. And let's see. Okay. So maybe more like a rehearsal kind of room is what I'm thinking. Because it's kind of more simple-ish, right? Or maybe for just like testing out sound or lighting or practice, that kind of thing, right? And I even love how she's got the curtains across the back. Uh, yep, or like, yeah, maybe like an improv space kind of thing. Yep. Oh, okay, we got like the mic and everything. Very cool, very cool. I love the use of this wall here. I feel like that kind of really fits for a room like this. And of course, we got all the lighting and all like the necessary stuff. We're kind of like a mini state. Yeah, yeah, sure, maybe. We'll have her tell us. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Yeah, so I'm assuming like rehearsal kind of thing because this looks like a rehearsal space to me. So just kind of getting ready and practice the scenes, or maybe even just get ready beforehand. Yeah. So we got all of our little, the marking and the lines for the set. That way we can make sure that, we know the stage and we know where we're going and everything's ready beforehand. And all the producers and everything can just kind of watch and keep up with what's going on ahead of time. So very cool, very cool. Oh my God, camera. There we go. So much little attention to detail is perfect, I think. And it just looks so natural. It just looks so real. And that I think is just like the coolest thing about it. It just looks so cool. It's like so realistic. And this, I think, see where this goes. Oh, yep, back in here. Trying not to get lost. Gotta head up to the next floor now. And we'll keep going this way. Okay. And then, oh, let me just make sure I didn't forget anything. Okay. I think we're good. Uh, have our little computer kind of room. Do do do. Just making sure that I don't miss anything. Okay, cool. So we're gonna come back up here. All right. So once we come up through the elevator, this kind of leads us, I think, into the living area. So we have quite a few people living here. And especially if they're all living together in the theater, they're all gonna kind of have their own space, right? Oh, that's the stairs. Mm. So I do think we have some like communal areas that actually has for everyone together, and then they all have their own apartment as well. So we have this area, which is so cool. Oh, this is gorgeous. So this kind of seems like a kind of combined room, right? We got like a big TV where everyone can just kind of go hang out. And okay, girl. My God. Really? Can you pay your bills? The power guy shut off. It's a quiet go dark. There we go. Okay. Yeah, she's having a hard time. So we got our like little communal room that has kind of a little bit of everything, just for everyone hanging out. We got all the books, kind of like the games. Uh, we got our uh, little darts and the jukebox and records and even like a little snack bar, like drink bar kind of area. Little chess table, just a place to relax. And then of course we have the big old kitchen. Oh, and this is such a cool kitchen. I can just imagine living with a whole bunch of people like this. I think it'd be really, really fun, actually. Just every time you go somewhere, there's somebody's around and somebody's doing something, which I think is cool. Oh, and I love the way this island was done. Look how the shape of it is. Oh, that's so cute. This is so creative. I've never thought to do the counter like that, to like in like a different shape. That's really cool. Okay. And of course, all the kitchen clutter because we need it for this many people, right? So we got all our little cutting boards and some sinks and even a couple fridges because we got to store a bunch of food because we got to feed people. Got a place to make some candy and baking and a little bit of everything for everybody. And just these counters here, I think, fit so nicely. Yeah, super, super fancy. Such a really nice, gorgeous space. And I think these are the life or death counter or life and death counters, and they fit so nice here. This is such a gorgeous place. And of course, we can look out over this nice little countryside here as well. And we got some little decorations and a big table in case we all wanted to eat together, for the days when nothing's going on and we can just have a nice dinner together or a nice lunch together and a little bag in case we want to take stuff with us, just a little bit of everything. And I do like how this is laid out, which is cool because once you come in here, it kind of leads you more to like the living area. And then when you come around, the kitchen's kind of a little bit off to the side. Oh, okay. So like a big bathroom. So this is more like the private bathroom, I would think, because we've got a little bit of everything. So we've got some sinks and everything for everybody, and all of the extra towels, and all the mirrors so that everyone can come in. We got plenty of space, and then of course all the individual toilets, to which the space is a little bit nicer and a little bit more private. Uh, this is a theater. Hello, Velvet. Welcome in. I'm going to do a little quick once over so you can see it, but this is Kara and becboops did this gorgeous theater. And so this was their theater that they did, and this place is just absolutely massive. It's so gorgeous. Yeah, it's massive, and it's a 64 by 64 lot, and she pretty much used every inch of it. But I'm just gonna do a quick once over of the floors I've already toured because there's a lot going on. And it's gonna be a bit to get through all of it. But this was our main area, so the main theater area. Thank you with a question mark. Yeah, I saw it. It's interesting. That should be fun for you. I love it. But yeah, she did a fantastic job. She thought of literally everything. So we get this cool, cool theater room. And we have all these little um details that she added, and even like the little delivery area and the electricity, like the water heaters and whatnot. And then once you head down, it leads you to all of this. Holy crap, like Velvet, look at this. This is just insane. And just all of this detail, all of the clutter, and just all of like the little for the set because it's a theater, right? So like all the little set painting stuff and the maintenance room, and it's just I would think basically, yeah. And it's just, oh my God. And it's just everything is so much stuff here, so much going on, and all the set painting pieces and the lighting pieces, and all the extra stuff. So for like the theater people that they can store everything in the laundry room, uh, to we can go through and wash everything. Uh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it did, Clayton. I'm like no doubt. Uh, And of course, this one, you saw this, and then this is the floor we just finished touring, which is all the set stuff, all the, they're like writing room and the meeting rooms, and um, even like an extra little, like the music room, the practice room, right? Um, the choreography, like dance studio kind of thing, and like the little rehearsal area and all of that, even all the public bathrooms and all the details, so much going on, all the like the big meeting room. This room was really, really cool. I like the use of the colors in here and just how individual it felt. Um, because she seemed to have really individual people in mind as well. But then we moved up here, and this is the first room we've seen up here. Is we saw this cool bathroom. So this is kind of more of like this. I think the people that live there, like their private kind of more bathroom area. And then we have a more like communal kind of kitchen and living area. Uh, and then we just got through seeing this, and now we're gonna head back out. Okay, okay. So like a little craft room. Oh, I love it. Oh, and just all the colors, and we get the pottery. So this is just kind of more like hanging out, and just for like doing whatever, and just kind of enjoying the time and being able to, just do something fun because this is kind of like a live-in theater, right? So they actually live here. The staff lives here. So it's like one big combined building where it's the theater and then their apartments and everything are on top. And then of course there's a communal area that's kind of in the middle, and that's where all like the rehearsal area, and then of course like their more leisure area, just kind of like the little bar and all of that, and then this like gorgeous cool kitchen, and of course this gorgeous counter, and I just love the creativity of like the shape of this, which is really really cool. Uh, but I'm gonna come back out. So I think we just came from here. Yep. I'm gonna come back out here. Okay, so our little like tech computer area. So for like our gaming and just hanging out. And I love the little swords on the wall too, and all like the bookcases and the decor, and so that's just for hanging out for all the staff and all the theater people that can just just enjoy their time and hang out together, play some board games. Imagine playing board games with a bunch of people on like this big table. I think that would be so much fun. And I just love the color use in here, and how all the chairs are different and all the computers are different and everything's different colors. And we have this little like corkboard that has all the little individual items, and it's just so much detail and so much thought went into making everything feel different and lived in and natural, and it just everything kind of fits and makes sense so well. And I just love the use of this door. I don't think I've seen this door used like ever, and I absolutely love it. And then we got one more here. Okay. And then this is our like fitness area, right? Because if we're living here, we have a big gym for everyone, in all of our like yoga areas. We can do some yoga together and just kind of enjoy the area. And I love the colors in here too. And of course, we got these murals because we got a bunch of people who are very artsy, of course. So their space is not going to be plain and boring because, of course, all the gym equipment, and I love this floor because this is very like very gym flooring, which I think is perfect. This is such a cool space. So much attention to detail and so much going on in this. Just absolutely perfect. I think this leads us back. I've been trying not to get lost. I think there's more here. Okay, I wonder if this moves more into like the individual apartment areas, because this kind of more feels like a second kind of, or is it more like a bigger kitchen? Um, oh, okay. So this looks more like office areas, right? For maybe like the producer and maybe like the management kind of thing. That's kind of what it feels like, more like their area, because it's a little bit more formal, and it feels more like kind of meeting room. Um, it's a little bit smaller. It's not as for everybody. It's more like just for like the higher end staff to kind of do their work and like all their little office rooms and okay. And then of course we got their bedrooms. Yeah, it's not as like loungy. It's just kind of more, yeah, it feels more like apartment-y. Okay. And like an office. Oh, this is such a cute office. Look how pretty this is. I love the colors in here. It's like an office, but it's very like cozy and like very colorful, and it doesn't feel like boring and bland. I love all the colors she's got on it very like the green purple theme like really repeats, and I just absolutely love that. And I love the little. I wonder if this person is like is very crafty because I do keep saying the yarn and all of that. So that's really cute. And of course, we got all of our little, of course, maybe like the designer, right? So we've got all their tablets and everything. Oh, look at that! That's cool. She's just having a rough time. Uh, so we have our little like magic kind of room. Ooh, this is cool. So it's more like a personal hobby room kind of thing, I think. Maybe for her specifically or for a friend kind of thing. All like the little herbs and everything, the cauldron. I love that. The little magic room, all the little extra edition stuff. That's really cool. Very cool, very cool. All the potion bottles and the little knickknacks. Just for kind of doing your magic and doing your spells and all the little the seats in here. And of course the color scheme in here is so cute too. I do like she keeps up that like green kind of um theme throughout, and I just feel like it fits so nicely. And of course this wall is one of my favorites. I just use this so much. Oh, this is such a cute room. Oh, keep clipping through walls. So we got our little magic room. Let's see. Oh my God, look at this bedroom. Oh, this is gorgeous. This wallpaper in here is so nice. The green and gold is beautiful. So got another bedroom in here. Uh, and I think our wardrobe. Yep, so the little wardrobe with all the clothes and maybe some extra like costume set stuff. Hi, Steph. Welcome in. No problem. Oh, look how beautiful this is. I just love the greens and the golds. I just think they go so nicely together. So, so nice in here. It's such a cute, like, cozy little room. But it's like really spacious, and I just love the use of this rug in here. And I don't use rugs often enough, I think. So I really like that she's used a bunch of rugs. Oh, I think we're in here. Okay, the other bedroom. I think I popped in here earlier just a little bit. So this is our other bedroom. Probably some of the maybe some of the bigger guys like the management and all of that. They have their kind of like more private room with kind of like a lobby-ish sort of area. So we got this big kitchen in here for them as well. And I kind of like the pillars with the little spandrel use in here and the counter use space and how the kitchen is almost like circles around this like little island area. And I've actually seen this in like hotels and stuff, and it always looks so nice. Very like fancy. So it's really, really cool. We got all like our little knickknacks, all of the got our trash and all of the the clutter, the coffee makers and everything, so we can get our food, get our snacks while we're working. And make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, I popped in there, popped in there. Okay, and then this leads back outside. So we kind of saw this earlier a little bit. Let me, oh, stop crying. I'm gonna change that time back up to, there we go. Okay, so we did kind of pop out here earlier, but you can see it a little bit more for how pretty this outdoor area is. And of course, the lookout over the like countryside. Oh, so pretty. Leave this back in there. Okay. I think I'm gonna look above, but I think I've got everything here. Oh no, okay. So there's a second side to this. Yep. Okay, so it looks like two larger apartments. I think I only got one. So I got this one. So I got kind of this stretch of it. And I think, okay, so we're gonna pop down here. Just making sure I don't miss anything. And then we're gonna pop in here. And this leads us. Oh, look at this. All the little mushrooms. I love how cute this feels. So like colorful and like it feels kind of naturey. compared to the other one, it's like a little bit less fancy, and it just kind of feels more like naturey and more cozy. Oh, and more like country kind of style. Oh, look at that. And our little table with the bunny and all the plants and everything is so nice. Oh, and even like a little country kitchen. Oh, this is gorgeous. The colors, the yellow in here with the stone. Oh my God, this is perfect. Oh, I would love a place like this. Look at this. Look how cute this is. Just the choice of the brick for the floor and everything and the walls, and then of course we got all of our baking dishes and all the tea and everything, our little coffee makers, all the little clutter and everything. Oh, this is adorable. This is so cute. And of course, a little sitting area with the cute little TV, the salt lamp, and we even have a nice fireplace that we can fire up just for relaxing. Oh, such a cute, cozy space. And I love the wooden wall. I think that really adds to the country vibe as well. Oh, okay. And so we got one of the bedrooms. Oh, and then of course the greens with the country wallpaper. This is so cute. Of course, we got our wardrobes. Uh, all of our dressing stuff. Oh, such a cute little cozy bedroom. Oh, just the little attention to detail in here is so perfect. The little rug. Oh, I love how nicely this rug goes in here with the flowers and everything and with the little foxes. Just kind of that little like cozy country vibe, and I just absolutely love it. Ooh, this is cute. I think this is the what bathroom set is I can't remember what bathroom set this is. I think this is the for rent stuff. Oh yeah, my game's gonna chug a little bit here. Oh, this is Get Famous. I think this is for rent. Oh no, it's vampires. Okay. I don't think I use this toilet enough. This is really cute. Oh, I'm not trying to exit. Shush. Oh, interesting. Why did it let me go into live mode earlier? That's right. For rent has the squat toilets. It's not gonna let me just. Okay. I don't care because I'm not messing with it now. Um. Okay. So we get this cute little bathroom in here. I love the black and silver with the blue, and then this looks so good with the ugh, with the wall tile. Oh, I'm trying to adjust. Squatty potty. Love that. Squatty potty. I'm stealing that. Okay. Anyway, moved on. Got our cute little bathroom. Aw. And of course our little like hobby room. Oh, with the little typewriter. That's so cute. And of course the flowers and feels very natural. And our little bookcases and everything. Oh, and the gorgeous green for the walls. I love how nice this wallpaper fits in here with the floor and everything. The greens and browns always work so nicely together. And this is so cute. This little light fixture with the plant, kind of like the grow lamp, but also for some just for some light. It kind of doubles as a grow lamp and as and as a little light and as a plant grower. Nodding out, things again frozen. That's great. Thank you for stopping in, Clayton. Have a good night. Thank you for popping in, hon. I'll have the rest of the tours posted so you can pop back over later and see the rest of it, or you can just watch the VOD or whatever. Have a good night. Alrighty, so moving on to the next bedroom. I like the rugs in here. I, d- I like weirdly feel like this rug actually almost blends into the green on the other one, and when you kinda look at it from here, it almost just feels like it goes into, like, a green patch, and I just I love how perfect that came out, and I don't know if that was intended or not, but it actually looks really, really cute. So I love that a lot. So we have our little lounge area, the little lounge couch, and the little makeup area, and such a cute little bed with all the plants and everything. So this is really, really cozy. Very cozy area. And our ooh, this is a nice big wardrobe area. Very cool, very cool. So someone who's probably got a lot of clothes, a lot of stuff, likes their, having everything they need and everything they kind of want. Oh, this is so pretty. Super cute, super cute. Oh, where does this go? Oh, okay. And this goes back into another bathroom. Okay, very cute. Oh, I really like this tile. This tile here is really, really nice too. Uh, Very cute. Yeah, it's such a nice little cozy bathroom too. Super cute, super cute. And just kind of very simple, just necessities. Okay, we just looked in here. We saw that. I saw that. I think I got everything here. Yes. Okay, cool. So we're gonna pop back over to our final floor. So I'm gonna come back over here because there's a lot going on here, so I don't wanna miss it. So I'm gonna pop back out to the main hallway, and then we're gonna go up one, and this puts us on the top floor. So once we come up here, how long that hallway is? This is such a huge lot, and this is so much detail going on, so much going on here. So we're gonna pop over to this first door. Oh, this is cool. So a little bit more modern-ish, a little bit more like modern industrial kind of. Okay. So kind of I'm really kind of like seeing the individual um kind of apartments for each of the different people that she kind of has living here, and they've all kind of got their own like personalities, and they've all got their own interests and their own kind of stuff and their own ways they would decorate it, which I just really love that she put that into effect and just put all the little details of how everyone what the kind of stuff that they like and how they would want their place, laid out. I just love how big this kitchen is. This is like a me-sized kitchen. I love this. I would love to have a huge kitchen to be able to just because I love cooking for people, so it'd be fun to have the space to be able to do it and just lay everything out and not feel cramped. But so much detail here and so much little extra stuff and we got all the kitchen clutter and the scale and all the baking stuff. And I love how this little island goes all the way around. This is really, really cute. Oh, very cute. Okay. So we got our little cubbies and we got all the pride flags. Oh, I love that they all the extra pride stuff that they brought in because it just allows so much like extra little individuality, which is perfect. Look how cute. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen this. I love that picture. Oh, that's so cute. We got our little cubbies and everything. Okay. And then this leads into one of the bedrooms. Oh, I love this wallpaper in here. This is really cool. Oh, look at the greens. And then of course this curtain in here with the greens and like the green to the gold to like the silver. So pretty. And the little end tables, I think is like cute little small green end tables, like really, really fit nicely in here. And of course we got all of our little, our little dressing table and everything. And okay. And then there, ooh, look how fancy this bathroom is. I love that because it's just not, it's doing that weird thing, which is being really fun. There we go. Okay. No, that didn't fix it. I don't know why it's freaking out on me. The camera is just having a bad time. Okay. Uh, so Got this fancy little kind of black, gold, white modern bathroom, which I think is really, really cool. And I love I love how she added the gold to the white and black because it just kind of throws in like just a little bit extra. Uh, and then of course we have a nice little fancy shower. This is so creative, actually. 'Cause she's even got like a little stool in here and everything for the shower. So this is like a really nice fancy bathroom, and I just love that. And of course we got a pretty view out. Gosh, the colors work so well. And of course we got the fan because need the fan, need need the white noise if nothing else, or just kind of keep the air circulating. Oh, I love how colorful and how pretty this area is. Ooh, look how cute. Okay, this is one of the other bedrooms. Oh, and the purple wall is oh, this is so pretty. The purple wall in here is gorgeous. Oh, and look at that. This is so cute. I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that. The little dressing area with the curtains. Yep, yoink, yoink. I'm stealing. I'm stealing. I love that. Oh, and I love the separator for the little, and so we have like a little reading nook and a little like kind of craft area because we got all the yarn and the crafty stuff and the like crocheting stuff. And of course we have I think it's like an old style little typewriter. Cute. Very cute. The little clutter and of course a speaker, play some music and everything. Aw. And they've got their own little bathroom. Okay, so these are like all the individual apartments for everyone. Got the little toilet area and of course a nice little shower area as well, separated out. I really like the idea of how that's separated out with the glass doors. So that's a really nice fancy shower. I love that. Come back out and I think okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love the lights in here. Love the lights and like look at the pictures and the little starlights and everything. Oh, this is so cute. And the little wall decor and everything in here. And a little clutter with the camera. And of course, they've got their own little gaming PC and recording area. Okay, so this is two. Okay, so two people in here. Very cool, very cool. Oh, the colors in here. I like the actual contrast with the dark wall and all the like bright lights and all the bright colors and like the pop pastel pop kit, the little shelf. This is so cute. It just adds like a nice little splash of color so it's not just, just boring. Because I always feel like I make my stuff a little too bland and too one color, one shade, and then there's no uniqueness to anything, but this is really, really pretty. There's so many colors and so much going on, and I think we've seen everything here. Okay. So I might have to ask her which one is whose, because I would love to know which apartment is whose, because I think it's cute. Oh, this is nice and modern. This is gorgeous. Oh, look at this flooring with the nice fancy lighting and the modern like bookshelf. Ooh, the modern really speaks to me. I think that's a I'm definitely more of the modern kind of style. Oh, and the little hanging garden. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, and this like little lighting fixture in this gorgeous huge kitchen. Oh, I love this. I actually really like this colorful tile in here. I think this fits really, really nice. Oh, and I love this. I think this is the eco floor. So this is really, really cute. This is so pretty. All right, nice. We got a little fancy little bathroom, little modern bathroom with all the sleek stuff. Can't go wrong with the sleek bathroom kit stuff. Just nice with all the little clutter and all the little extra stuff. Very cool. Ooh, I like this. Almost like an office room. Okay. I wonder if there was a idea behind the green wall or if it was just for the color choice. Because the green, like gold brown, kind of works really, really nicely together. But I know like green walls and screens and sometimes used for like recording and whatnot. So I wonder if that was the idea behind her, if it was just random. And I love this giant like fixture of all the clutter and all the bookshelf, like this giant like armoire kind of types thing. Even like all the little plants and all the deco and all the clutter, and there's just so much going on here. So much little detail and so much decoration. Oh, this is such a cute little space. And just a nice little office space. And I love the color choices. I think this just the green and gold always goes really, really nicely together. Oh, okay. And so this is their bedroom, I think. Very cute. Ooh, this is so fancy. And of course, the green and the gold in here as well. I love that. Oh, and I actually really love this like watch looking clock on the thing. I don't think I use the clocks often enough, but they really kind of add to the room. It's just kind of like a little bit extra wall clutter, you know. And of course, the fans, because can't ever go wrong with having an extra fan. Oh, very cool. Okay. So a nice little bathroom. So this is like their personal bathroom. Oh my God. I wish it wasn't so zoomy. I don't know why it's doing that. So a nice little fancy bathroom. Nice like sleek modern beige. Can't ever go wrong with the nice simple modern beige. Oh, I'm just loving like the modern feel of this entire apartment. So I'm stealing this one. Oh, look at that. That is cute. Oh, and the little shoe rack. The shoe rack with like the hats and everything. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, and I like the little hanging like clothes, uh, like little closet hanging area, and all like the little blankets and the little dressing makeup area and all of that. Oh, this is so cute. Very cool. I love how much personality all of these apartments have, like, and how much detail went into them. Oh, I have not been in here. And how much detail went into them for just every single person, and it's all different. It's all different styles, different colors, and they're all their own separate little bits and their own hobbies and their own like everything that's kind of more like personalized per person, which I think is really, really cool because so much thought and detail went into this. We got another little bedroom. We got their cute little, like bookshelf and everything. All right, got a little closet area for all their clothes and everything. Oh, and this is their bathroom. Oh, or I think I've already been in there. Okay. I think I've been in there. Yep. Okay. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Yep, yep, I've been in there. Okay, cool. And so we got two more to go. Okay, yep. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I love it. We got another little kind of more modern style. Oh, and I love the furnace in the corner. That's kind of in like the dining room kitchen area. That's really creative. I honestly didn't think to put this kind of like, I always put it just in the living room. So I think this is really cute. And I can only imagine eating by like a fireplace. So that's really cute. And we have a little gaming table and got our little entertainment area with a TV and everything. All right, so this is one of our bedrooms. I love the modern style in here, the greens and the golds and everything. This is so cute. And of course, all the individual little details for everyone, the more different styles, like the more modern bathroom and then the more like sleek kind of look versus like a more country style look. Ooh, look at this room. I love this. Oh, like a photographer's kind of like creative room. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. So this is kind of like their work area with all their like design and all of that. So maybe one of the designers or one of the artists, one of the theater artists kind of thing. I love the flooring with the walls. Oh, this is cute. Yeah, I love the bright colors in here. This is so pretty. Okay, we got another one of our bedroom. I love this wallpaper so much. And this goes so nicely together. Another kind of like modern feel bedroom, right? Oh, I like their little like kind of pink and like beigey white kind of feel to this. This is cute. This is cute. Very pretty, very pretty. Oh, and all the shoes and all of our little like dressing room. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, and of course the shower. I just love this shower. This like little bathroom layout with the closed shower. I'm definitely stealing that. I like it like that completely closed in. I think our hotel that we were in has something similar, and it's actually really fancy looking and really nice looking. This is really cute. Oh, it's just in here. This is a huge space. I'm trying to speed it up. I still got to get through a couple more builds. I love this modern kitchen though in here. Very gorgeous. And we got one more apartment. Oh, this is cool. So it goes from very like kind of sleek, kind of like more modern to like a whole bunch of splash of color, and I just love this. I love how this works in here. I love how bright and how like lively it feels, and it feels very kind of like artsy and kind of like fancy, and oh, this is so cute. Oh, and this rug in here. I love it. It almost has like a 70s feel to it, right? Like, this is cute. Oh my God, and the red kitchen, gorgeous. Oh, and I love this little like kind of coffee bar, tea bar sort of area. With all the kitchen accessories and everything. Oh, this is so pretty. And I think like the red and the blue and then to like the green and gold like goes so nicely. Oh, and these cute lights. And of course our little lounge area. It just kind of feels like such a bright, creative space. This is so gorgeous. Oh yeah, the colors just work so nice together in here. They all fit so well. And like the oranges and blues and greens and I just don't use the orange enough, but this just looks so nice. And it just works so well together. And even it's like little shelving area uh for the bed the uh with the how it's got the green on the corners. That's really, really cute. And it works so well in here. Got our little poof. This is so cute. Of course, our little kitchen area entrance. Oh, I love this bathroom too. Very cool, very cool, very pretty. A very like fancy, cozy feel to it. Kind of really bright, really kind of like artsy and oh my God, oh the wall in here. This is cool. Okay. So like a recording studio. Okay, so this is our recording studio guy, probably our sound guy. Um so we got the music stuff in here and I love how she made the little like like soundproof room. So when you're, recording, doing voiceovers or whatnot, or just practicing, I love the wallpapered room. That's so cute and so like colorful and such like an offset from all the colors, and that's really creative. Oh, and this probably yep. And then this leads to I think our last bedroom. Oh, and the wallpaper in here. Oh, the white with the colors. This is so pretty. This is so, so pretty. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. So much color and like so much detail and so much going on in these. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. This is so nicely done. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, and then this little bathroom, of course, in here. I love the colors. Gorgeous colors. This is so well done. Absolutely fantastic job. This place is huge, and I cannot imagine how long this took. Look at this place. I think that's the last floor. Yep. I cannot imagine how long this took to decorate and put together. Absolutely floored. This is incredible. And just the detail and how long this must have took to place all the chairs and line everything up and all the platforming and just I know you didn't fully see it, Velvet, but when you come down here, you can just the theater room just looks so realistic and everything just feels so real. And you even have like the two-way kind of mirror in here that has all like the directors and all of the sound and lighting people and everything. And it's just so perfect and it's so well done. And oh my God, this is just incredible. So that was the the theater by where did it go? Yep, Rising Tide Theater Co. by becboops and Kara. Kara did the cast for it, so that's really, really cool. Fantastic job. So we're gonna pop over to our next one. We're gonna skip. Okay. We got we got Ravi is next. Ravi the Ravio. So we got two more, and then I'm gonna do a quick tour of mine at the very end. Mhm. Yeah, it's so massive. I cannot imagine how long that took. And all the detail and all the effort that went into it. It definitely looked like a labor of love. So have a sip of my drink so I don't choke. Oh my God. I forgot to turn my um forgot to turn on or turn my mods off. Mhm. Mm. Alrighty, so the next place we're going is Moonwood Mill. And we're going over here. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous build. I absolutely enjoyed touring it and or taking screenshots of it rather. Alright. So this was made by Ravi the Ravio. I'm gonna read the little story that we have. I think we have a story. Yep, Midnight Cabin, created for the My Dream Home Collab. This is the dream home hidden away in peaceful solitude, a modern black cabin. Please enjoy. Uh, So let's see. Let me get back. I do not think that we have a story for Ravi. No, we do not. Okay. We do not have a story for Ravi, which is okay. This house is absolutely gorgeous. I really, really enjoyed the amount of work that must have gone into this and all the detail and everything. It's and the fact that it's perfect because this is definitely somewhere that I would live away from everything. And this is such a perfect little spot. And of course, the first thing I always noticed is all the landscaping. And we have a little pond and we have a little bridge that leads up. And the whole house is kind of like up on a little hill, which is really, really pretty. So I absolutely love that. And if you just kind of like look around a little bit, you can see how we have this like little walkway and all of the landscaping and all of the gorgeous like trees and all the flowers and everything around. It's very natural. It's like very cute, very like cozy by itself in the woods, right? So we're gonna come down here and this little backyard area really sticks out because you can see this pool that kind of goes inside. And this is really creative. I'm just I like I couldn't help it. I stared at it and I was like, oh my God, how did she do this? But it's just it goes underneath and it's just like a halfway in, halfway out pool. And it's just a gorgeous look at that. Look how pretty. So we got this like little outdoor area, which of course goes over here and it has a little cover. So we have a sitting area. In case, you do your cooking and all of that, you come out here, you get to enjoy a nice relaxing dinner or something or just some dessert, some snacks or some good company. And we have this beautiful outdoor little cooking area with all the counter space and everything. With this big old grill, do all of our burgers and everything. And I just love that everything's out here. We kind of got like our little condiments and all of that, and even like a little sink area. So like a halfway outdoor kitchen, which is so creative. This is so cute. And of course, the use of these big folding doors is perfect for this space because you come in here and then you go back into the kitchen. We're gonna go back into the house in a little bit, but for now, um, we just got this kitchen, and I love the black tile and just the sleek modern feel of this whole place, and even like the little glass chairs, and it's so gorgeous. This is absolutely beautiful. It's such a beautiful, beautiful build. And I just love all the little clutter, like and of course the black wood uh for the flooring. Uh and it's so nice how the kitchen just kind of like leads back out here. And of course it goes back into the house, but we're gonna come back in there. I do want to see the outdoor. But you come back out here, and then we have the trees are worked in to the outdoor part of this, which I think is really cute and very creative. Because, if you built a house around something like this, you would want to enjoy the natural part of it, and you'd want to enjoy the trees and have like that little cover. And of course, you got the shade and all of that as well. And of course, we got the little lounge area for the pool. And, if you got some bad weather or something, you can just move under here and still enjoy a little bit of a dip, even in the rain. And look how pretty that view is. And with all the rocks and everything out here. And it's just absolutely fantastic. It's so gorgeous. And I love the modern feel of this. And this is just so beautiful. And I think this is just the wall. So she kind of did like a kind of like yours with the mirrors to where I thought there was another tub over there for a second. But they were a little, all the little hot tub stuff and I love this black plant. I've used this plant, but not this pot. So I think this fits really nice here. And with all the candles and of course the flower dividers, which are perfect for this. And it's just, oh my God, I just absolutely love it. Cool. Uh, and then, of course, we got all the windows and all like the little flowers and everything, and all the little natural stuff, which is really cool because it just really adds to it. It's so cozy. And of course, the fact that this entire place is kind of in the woods, kind of in the forest, adds really nicely to this. And it's I'm so floored by like all the details and all like the landscaping and the flowers and everything. And I just love this table. Like, look how cute this is. Let's put it into nighttime because I did do that as well. And it lights up super well at night. So like, look how utterly gorgeous this is, especially with the when I put my shader on and we don't use the shitty Sims lighting. Oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at all the lights and how the pool just sparkles, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's just absolutely beautiful. And it's just so fantastically put together, and it just flows so nicely. And then, of course, we got our little like fireplace kind of area out here. Oh, yeah, I'd happily live here. Oh, look how nice. It's so nice and cozy. And I'll pop back into like afternoon, and then we'll go back into, oh my God, hello. What happened to my game? Okay. All right, so we're gonna kind of move inside a little bit here. So once you kind of get out of the outdoor area and you move back in, we get the kitchen, of course, that we just moved through. And I love these horizontal windows here because I think this works really well. Kind of like add a little bit to that modern feel, all right? So now we got this area here. And oh my God, look at the sitting area. Look how gorgeous. It's so modern and so like sleek and but it's huge TV too. So of course you got your pool and your outdoor area and then you can throw on a nice movie or just something really cute in here and just watch, relax, just have a good time with some family, friends, or even just by yourself. Just enjoy your own privacy and then of course if it gets a little chilly, you have a nice book and some blankets and of course the addition of like the green with the plants in here with the black, it just works so nicely. And I love the use of the mirrors because that kind of really adds a little bit to it and it gives it a little bit more of a flow. And it adds a little bit more to the space, which I think is really cute. And I love these seats. These seats are really, really cute. But oh my God, it's just so beautiful. Just so beautiful. And look at that. And then, of course, this area that has all like the little nature coming inside, which I think is really cute because just letting a little bit of it in and just even like the lavender plants. Imagine how nice it smells in here with the lavender. And I just love that. And it's so cozy and so modern. I would love this. Oh, and then look at this beautiful bathroom. And of course, that was here, right? So we got a nice little shower and a little area, before you head out to your pool and everything. Just a quick little shower after. And I love how this little bathroom area here was done. And of course the matching tile from everything. Of course, all the use of the glass and everything. Hi, Kiwi. Welcome in. How are you doing today, hon? We are touring this gorgeous house in Moonwood Mill. It's a little um, secluded area. And it's just, look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. Oh my gosh, I'm really enjoying this. We just kind of started this house, but we did see a few. Doing all right. Done a lot of talking so far. Yes, more beautiful houses. Definitely. This is going to be the last leg of our tours. I got two more builds after this to finish up. Uh, the one before this was a huge, I know, a modern house in Moonwood Mill, right? I love it. Like, look at this. Look how gorgeous this house is. It's absolutely gorgeous, and she did a fantastic job. Uh, yeah, it's so good, and just the landscaping is so good, and yeah, I would live here. I would live here. I love this. And just this little pool area and this little like halfway indoor outdoor kind of like lounge living area in here is so nice. Ugh, we're gonna come back down here. I'm gonna finish up tours for today. But then after that I'm gonna be doing some building. But it might not be till uh yeah, the wraparound pool. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, it's so well done. I'm gonna be doing some building. But it won't be today. I still got two fairly large builds to go, so after this one. Uh but we're gonna move back in here, and then of course we have this that I think you just sorry. Yep, we're in here. Okay. So this leads us back. Okay, so this leads us back out into the pool area. Um, so we got this little pool area, and that leads us back in here. And then, of course, a little cozy area uh with the fireplace and all of that. I think I didn't miss anything down here. Yep. Okay. I think I missed anything down here. Okay, so we're gonna head upstairs. So upstairs we get to this little landing. So we got immediately here, we got a little piano on a little desk, and I can just imagine having like a coffee and reading a good book here. So this is such a nice little cute cozy room. So we come up here, more like little sitting space. And I love this open room in here because look how nice this is. It's like a little lounge area that's like completely open. So, oh my God, I love it. And just I can imagine just letting all the cool air in when it's like nice and chilly at night, just curling up with a blanket, coming back around. And then of course you can stand out here because yeah, you got your privacy, you got your solitude out here, which is just perfect because I would absolutely love that. And then we got all the plants and like all the greenery and everything just really adds to this because we got this like sleek modern black kind of house, but the little splashes of the green and the plants everywhere and just kind of bringing the nature indoors kind of is such a cute little touch here. We got our drinks, our little lounge chairs, just kind of like enjoy some sun if you want. Oh, and all the little plants and everything. Oh, this is so cute. Of course, put on some music. Uh, and of course, this little wraparound bookshelf is really, really cute. I love this. How it goes around up top. Nice little space to store all of our books and everything. And then this comes back around. And of course, this is the entry kind of area which comes back, which I love these little lamps, how they line this area. So this is really, really cute. And of course, you've got this pond that overlooks the walkway back out and just this like cute little mushroom log and all of that. And it's just so like natural and so cozy. So once we come back up here, this is kind of our entryway through the little lounge. And this leads us back in here. Okay, so this is one of our first rooms. Oh, I love this. And this like little wooden kind of decor on the wall. Oh, I love how like dark and sleek this is. I love this. Oh, look at that. Oh, and the little like kind of second monitor kind of TV in here. And then of course our little dressing area. And the little splash of green, which is just so cute in here because everything's kind of like that sleek modern black, and then we just throw a little splash of green in here, and I just absolutely love it. And then we have our cute little bathroom, oh, with all the windows. Look how pretty. Oh, look how nice this looks. being able to like wake up and this is your view out into like the woods. I just absolutely love this. I would totally live here. Would totally live here. Wow. Or you can, close up your blinds and have your own little privacy in the cozy part of night and just have a nice, good, comfortable sleep. Okay, so this is more like the master bedroom, right? This is more like a larger room. Oh, and I love the little splashes of the gold in the paintings. I think that's really, really nice addition. Oh, and the little curtains in here. And then, of course, I love how she just maintains like the blacks, like sleek, modern feel throughout this entire thing. I love this lamp. My gosh, I didn't even notice that the base on it has like a marble kind of look. So that's really cute. Oh, and the lamp's next to the mirror. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I love this. And of course, the view back out to like the woods. So you have a nice, gorgeous view out at night before bed. And especially if it's raining, I can only imagine how nice and cozy it is. And of course, this room has got its own bathroom as well. And I love how creative this little half wall kind of thing is made. Of course, we got our little towels in the shower area, and then kind of like completed the sink area. Very cool, very cool. I love this. This is so gorgeous. So we're gonna head up to the third floor. Oh, and then we got the skylights. Oh, look how pretty it is with the sunbeams coming down. I love that. Okay, so this is our top floor. And of course, we got all like the little plants and bringing anything, bringing everything in here. And then we got, of course, the view out here. Gonna come back out here in a minute. So once we come out here, this leads us out to one of the other, uh, looks like maybe the other master bedroom could. And look how cool this like open like floor plan kind of doorway is. How this entire area can either close up or you can just kind of leave it covered. Oh my God, look at this. And I love the roofing here with the like little plants area around it with the bathtub out here. Oh, imagine just enjoying a nice soak out here. Oh, I just love this so much. I love this so much. Oh, this is so nice. And of course, our little outdoor. I love this outdoor bathroom shower area. I'm totally stealing this. This is so cute. Oh, and just of course the little splashes of green with the black. Just the color was done so, so well here. I absolutely love this. And of course, the big window in the back with all the cushions and just either let, the night in or just some natural light. Oh, I love this. I love how nicely this fits in here. Oh, look at that. All the hanging plants. That's so cute. Okay, so we have like a nice little, oh, I love this. Okay, so like a nice little fitness, like yoga area, right? Mm. So, and this is just, I love this. I can imagine being able to have a nice little either morning workout or something with overlooking this beautiful, beautiful forest. And it just, I can imagine it's so peaceful, just away from everything, away from all the chaos. And I would love a place like this, just away from the mess. And then we have a cute modern computer room, of course, in here. Oh, and I love the candles because, you know, sure, we've got our like, fancy computer room and everything, but we can game by candlelight. Oh, that's so pretty. So nice. And of course, we got another bathroom in here, like a little bit more closed in one. Just kind of like just a toilet and a sink and a quick little shower just in case. Oh, this is so nice. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, beautiful house. I would have not thought to do a modern build like this in Linwood Mill. but this is absolutely gorgeous. So well done. I'm gonna pop down to make sure I didn't miss anything. Look how absolutely beautiful this house is. So incredibly well done. Oh my gosh. I'm stealing this idea if I ever win the lottery. Gonna build a cozy house like this for me and hubby, and we can bring our pets and have our own little space out in the middle of nowhere with, electricity, of course. Ah, and that wraparound pool. Oh, it was so cute. I think there's not a basement. Okay. It's just a pool. All right. So one more quick look around. This is absolutely beautiful build. Oh, and just the shape of it is so cool. And the roofing was so well done. So this was made by. Hello, thank you for the follow. I think my thing is all messed up. Welcome in, welcome in. We are doing some touring, and that build was by Ravitheravio, and it's called Midnight Cabin on the gallery. So definitely check that out. It's absolutely gorgeous build. It's so well done. And I just love the creativity of it. So we're gonna pop over to our next one. We're going to Tartosa. On to Tartosa. So this one, okay. So this build was done by Paranormal Simulations, or their gallery ID is uh the uh oh, okay, so the real DD. Okay, I see. Very cute. Very cute. But it's called My Dream Home, and it is on their YouTube. And just I wanted some traditional area architecture, but I still wanted my home to be no stairs, and disability friendly, complete with home offices, ensuite bathroom, indoor swimming pool, hot tub, gardening area, and guest annex. And best of all, complete with most stunning views of the ocean. The main home is decorated throughout in mine and my boyfriend's darker color palette, with the guest annex have been left lighter. So that is the um the one. So we're gonna go and take a peek. Yeah, Paranormal does some really, really cool builds from what I've seen. But I have not seen a whole ton of her builds. This is like one of the few. I think I've seen this one and maybe a shell challenge or two. But look how pretty, how gorgeous this is. Let me see where the front is. I think the front is over here. I'm not 100%. I guess it doesn't matter. This kind of felt like the front to me because it kind of like seems like that's how you can head in. But you can kind of see how pretty this view is, because we have this gorgeous view of the ocean over here. And of course, the whole area is very kind of private and fenced in. So they have their own space for them and the guests, and of course. So when we come in here, we got this little garden area, which is really cute. I would love something like this, to have a nice little private garden area where I could grow all my plants, all my veggies. I definitely love gardening. Um, so we got this area here. So we all the little garden plots. And so we got the little flower pots and everything. that you need for your gardening. So this is really cute. And I love the use of this little fence here with the plants on it for the garden area because I think that's just a really, really cute little touch. And of course, I love how it's gated in and like closed, so it's completely separated out, which is really cute. So we head back out, and then of course we got a walkway, right? But then the rest of it is just grass, which is really cool because it kind of leaves a little bit more of that, a little bit more natural feel, right? So we got a little swing set, and then we have a picnic area, which I thought was really cute. And then, of course, she did say she went with the darker, um, which I thought was really cute little touch because I haven't seen this picnic area done in like a dark color, but this looks really good. And of course, we got a little umbrella. Just enjoy a little afternoon meal outdoors, which is really pretty. And of course, the kitty tree. Can't forget the kitty tree. And then we got the hot tub. The hot tub, kind of outdoors but covered, right? So just in case, you can still enjoy the gorgeous view of the water and, have all your view to the entire area. But you can still have kind of like your own little space and be out of the weather. And then you head inside, and we have a fully covered indoor pool, which is absolutely gorgeous. I love this area, and I love these windows in here with like the curtains. It's so nice and sleek and modern, and of course, temperature controlled. So in the winter, you can still go swimming. Just kind of bump up the temperature just a little bit warmer in here. And of course, heated pool, I'm sure. So this is really, really pretty. And I love the plants and everything around the outside with like the little bamboo and the flowers and everything. And I just love this little plant boat. I just realized it's a boat. I don't think I've ever paid attention. That's really cute. So it's like a little plant boat and all like the little plants and all the flowers and everything. Just a little touch of nature brought inside. So I can just really enjoy this cute little cozy pool area. And just kind of lounge, bring a drink. Yep, exactly. Bring a drink, have a snack, and just enjoy this little like cozy indoor pool. And you don't have to worry about the elements or the cold or the rain or anything. And then once we come out here, because it's its own building, which is really cool, which is super creative. It's separated out from everything. You have a splash pad, which is really awesome. Uh, so give us something to play on, right? Or if we got some kids or anything outside, or some guests come over, just some fun to do. And it gives us plenty of space. We can just get some water on that. And of course, this is our second exit. So this heads back out here. And that heads back out, which is really, really pretty because you got this nice little cobblestone area and back out, back to the city. And once we head back in, of course, we get the clothesline, which is cute because I just really don't see these used very often. So we have this nice little walkway, like cobblestone gravelly kind of area the um with the clothesline, and then this cute outdoor sitting area. So I think I'm going to do this part first because they are, I think, separate buildings technically. Yeah. Okay. So it's just that the lighter part was more of like a guest area, right? So of course, if you got some guests over, they have a nice little lounge area, or maybe you even rent it out or something, right? So they have a gorgeous outdoor area where they can just relax, enjoy the sun, do some cooking, some barbecuing, nice little table, plenty of space for everybody. So, and then that leads back inside. I love this door. This door and like the wall, like the kind of like stucco wall here, with these windows and everything is a really, really cute. I think it goes really nice together. So we move inside here. Oh, I love this floor. Love this floor in here. This is so cute. And it was like nice little cozy indoor kind of living area with I love these beanbag chairs. I absolutely love beanbag chairs. So this is really, really cute and I love this. And we have, of course, our movies, our stereo system and all of that. So just a cute little indoor lounge area where we can just relax. Got our bookshelves and all of that and nice. We can, let the curtains down or pull them up, and like let some sun in. So in here, we got a nice little cute bathroom. So nice, simple bathroom. But I love the use of this door for the bathroom. Actually, this is really cool. because the entire place kind of maintains that sort of feel. So that's really, really cute. So I love the blue and like kind of like the brownish in here. And the tile actually really, really goes along with that, which is really cool. It's a nice little cute bathroom. So we head back out. And then this part goes back out to the kitchen and a little small dining area. You got a nice little kind of like cozy kitchen, kind of everything you need. You got your kettle and some paintings, just a little decor, just light. Because if you got guests over, you don't want to go crazy. Nice little place to eat breakfast, or if you want to sit at the bar or whatnot. And of course, that same tile, which I love, and which is it's kind of like a bluish. I think it's like a bluish, like grayish, with the brown. It just looks so nice. The colors just go so well together. This is such a cute space, and I like that it's kind of sectioned off from the living area, which is really cool. So we come back out here. I think that's in here. And we're going to come back in here. Oh, I think I think it's got an upstairs. Let me see. Okay, so we have a laundry area. Very cool, very cool. It's probably for like a shared laundry area. So in case, guests need to do their laundry or anything, they do have access to this area as well. So that's really cool. Like the little knickknacks. We got all our detergents and everything on it, space to fold your laundry or everything. Very cute. I've seen this floor tile used so much recently, and I just haven't used it, but it looks so nice. I've always thought it was kind of busy, but you guys have really made it work, which is really fantastic. Very cool. So I think that's the other section of the house, so I'm going to come back to that. So if we head back upstairs, apparently I was wrong. Yeah, I've seen it just used so much, and it's such a and you guys have just really made it work. I don't feel like I can, but So this is so she was saying this was the guest area, right? So this is one of the guest bedrooms. It's kind of maybe for like two kids or for like sisters or siblings or friends or something like that. So we have a nice little cozy bedroom. And I love the colors of this wall here. Of course we got our suitcase for our guests and a little area where they can drop all their stuff. Just all the necessities. And then of course a gorgeous view out. And I love that light. This light is really cute. And just like uh the tiny home living pack, I think, is where that nightstand comes from. And it just fits so well in here. And of course the purple with like the kind of coral is really, really cute. So I love the colors on that. Love this little cozy bedroom. We'll move back in here. Ooh, this is cute. Oh, okay. So more like a purple green. I love it. It's more like a larger room, maybe for like mom and dad, or when your parents come visit or something like that. So they have their own private space and their own, closet and even their own like little wardrobe area and the own mirror. This is actually really cool. I don't use this mirror enough, so this is really cute. Where does this mirror come from? Okay, so that's from Grown Together. Very cool. That looks really, really nice in here. I actually haven't given that enough credit. I just see so many of these items used that I just don't use very often, and I just see them used so well, and they just kind of work, which is really cute. Okay, so we got that cute, kind of like more master bedroom, with the purples and the greens. This is really pretty. And I love this dresser too. And just the views out of these rooms, I can only imagine. Ooh, calm down. Hello. What happened? Okay. Last one. And then that's a mirror. Yep. Yep, that's a mirror. Okay. That's why I thought there was another room there. An idiot. Okay. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. And listen, I didn't just walk straight through a mirror. Okay, and then we're gonna head back out this way. So we got like a little shared bathroom kind of thing, or maybe just for like the kids or just for the parents. Very cute, very cute. A little simple bathroom. Got everything we need. Got all like the little extra stuff. Oh, I actually like that towel rack here. I think that really works here for this kind of like style build. It's really, really cute. Very cool, very cool. And then this heads back down, I think. Yep, okay. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, cool, cool. I love how she made that hallway seem bigger with that mirror. I love that touch. Fooled me. Very cool. So now I think it leads us to the other room. So this is the other access, but I think you can get through it through the other way as well. So if you go back out this way, nope. I know I saw another way in here. This area here, it's kind of combined, which is really cool. So if you go through here, okay, I think that's actually still part of the guest house. I'm not 100%. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's still part of the guest house. Okay. Just trying to see because I know they're separated. Yeah, okay, so this is still the kitchen. And that's part of the guest house. So this is really pretty. Uh, this like modern green and brown kitchen. It's actually quite big too, which is really cool because it gives you plenty of space. And then we have our little dining area here. Really cute, really cute. Very cool, very modern. And I love the use of this wallpaper in here. This is green. Uh, It's just another one I don't give much credit for, but use this kind of the accent wall in here with the tile for the back and then the wood on this side. It just goes so nice together. Of course, our little breakfast area, or like, yeah, we got our bar area, everything we kind of need, especially when you got guests over, and especially if it's a larger family or something, you got a nice space for them. Okay, so we have another bedroom or another bathroom rather. And this has more kitty stuff. Got the litter boxes in here and a nice fancy shower. So this is kind of the more like darker part of it, right? So more like the sleeker modern kind of look. Oh, I love these sinks with the mirrors. This is so really cute. Really well done in here. And then of course the gold shower I think fits really nicely in here. And of course I like the separation with the wall. So that's really, really pretty. Very cute. And then this heads, okay, so this heads back into our laundry area. Uh, and then I love this wooden floor here. Oh, I know the kitty stuff. So this is, I'm thinking this is their living area because it's got all the kitty things. And I love these kind of like dark greenish couches in here. This is really pretty. And of course, we got the two TVs, so we can do the side by side gaming, and I just absolutely love that. It's so cute. Everyone's got their console, got their own TV. Um, Me and my husband used to do this back when we used to play console, and we had two consoles way, way back. And we'd bring one of the TVs from the bedroom, and we'd game next to each other. So it was really fun. But having it like set up and mounted like this, ours was not this clean. I think one of ours like sat on the floor or something. So it was kind of a mess, uh but this is really cute. It's so nice and fancy. Of course, if you had all the resources and all the money to set it up however you want, this is such a cute and cozy space. Of course, you got room for all your kitties, and then they can come join you because undoubtedly they will. Uh, they can have their lunch, their dinner with you, and all their toys while you're gaming or just relaxing, watching a movie. Of course, we head back out here. And this takes us back out. Let me see where this goes. Okay. And this goes to, I think, one of their rooms. Oh, this is cool. Oh my God, look how fancy this room is. Uh, okay, so this must be, I'm thinking this must be her boyfriend's room, probably. I love all the Star Wars stuff. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, so I definitely approve. This is really cute. Oh, I just love the amount of detail and all like the Batu stuff. I don't see that used very often, so this is really cool. Very cool. I'm assuming if you would have, all the money and all the resources to be able to do, I would love a Star Wars themed room. So this is a really cool area with all the posters and everything and all, like the maps and you'd have all of like, Nerd Kingdom, right? I love that. I love that. So this is a really cool space. This is so creative. And I love the use of the colors in here as well. Behind that like little overhang, that's so cute. Oh, this is such a cool and creative room. I love this. Of course, all the stuff that they probably picked up, because you'd have all of your, like things that you've gotten and posters that you've gotten signed or whatnot, all of your memorabilia and everything. I love that. And this is laundry room. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing hallways. And then this. Okay. Back out here. And this is kind of the other entryway that I was looking at earlier. So if you came in through here, this is kind of where you'd end up. And it leads you back out there. And then this. Oh, okay. So maybe this is her room? Kind of like the recording area. Okay. I love it. I love it. Very cool. We got all the lighting and everything. Uh all the like the streaming, the YouTube room, and I love the natural light in here. And owls, I approve 100%. I'm definitely an owl person. This wallpaper is so cute. Love this wallpaper. And it's got all like the little tarot cards on the and the life and I think actually this is life and death stuff, maybe. Or no, some of them I think are the tarot stuff. Okay. Very cute, very cute. I love it. Owl approved. Yes. Yes, definitely. Oh, I'm huge owl. Huge owl lover. Yes. Are they life and death? Okay. I was like, I think they're life and death. I couldn't remember. And the cute little sitting area, of course, with the little hamster cage. Look at him. He's so cute. Look how pretty this room is. Well, it's so like personal and it's got like and you can just tell like the personality with it and it's just brought so much of like the interest and everything in and I love that. Oh, and then the little entryway decor. Oh, and the little penguin. He's so cute. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. And then this leads to their bedroom. Okay. Oh, I love this. I love this like little entryway here before he goes into the bedroom. That's really cool. That's really creative. Okay, so like a little like dressing area, right? I love that. Okay, so get the little wardrobe, and all the accessories, so you can get ready. And then that leads to an absolutely massive bathroom. This is gorgeous. Look how pretty. Big old jacuzzi tub. I would love one of these. Oh my gosh. And such a pretty view out here too. Oh, this is so cute. So cute, so cute. A little cute shower. Oh, I love the use of this for the shower. That's really cute. That's a very creative. And of course, we get the painted ceilings as well. And our moon mirror. This is a really cute mirror. And I've only used that every so often, but it fits so nicely in here. And of course, the toilet with some extra like little cleaning stuff and the kitty. Uh, our little kitty litter box. Oh, we have a pretty view out too. This is so like sleek. I love it. I love these doors. This fits so nicely in here. And then we move into the living or to the master bedroom. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, the black walls. The black wallpaper with the wood go so nice together. And then of course the bed with the little flowers, the black and white flowers. This is pretty. And of course, can't go wrong with the TV in the bedroom. Some nice TV before bed. And our little sitting area. Oh, look how cute. This is so creative. I love it. And the kitties can come sleep with mom and dad. Of course, because kitties will want to. So they have their own little space next to the bed. That way they're not walking all over you at, 3 in the morning. Undoubtedly. And of course the mirror and everything in here. I love this is so creative. This little dressing area before moving into the bedroom. So that's really cute. Oh, this is such a pretty build. I think that is it, but let me check. And we of course have a bike. Of course, if you have like a nice big space like this, you're gonna want a bike. That way you can, even if you don't leave the area, you can just go biking around your own space, which is pretty cool. Make sure I got everything. This is a gorgeous bathroom, the living area, and then this kind of moves into the guest space. Oh, I think this is the only room we didn't go into. Okay, so maybe like a kid's room. Very cool, very cool. Like a game room, okay. Oh, I love it. Okay, somewhere like maybe like superhero kind of thing, like, maybe like a younger child. Oh, very cute. I love it. We got the toy box and all the posters, and I love how bright and colorful this room is. So that like really kind of throws in all the red. This is so cute. The red and the blue. I love it. Very cool, very cool. In their own little dressing area, right? Okay. I think that's everything. Make sure I saw everything. Yep, yep, yep. And then the spot, yep. Oh, and this cover part was done so well. This is very pretty. Very, very pretty. Awesome. So what a gorgeous build. And so we can kind of peek over that again. So this was done by Paranormal Simulations or the real DD on the gallery. And this was their build. And I know I'm missing some of the bonus content. So I think there's a few things like a lamp and stuff that I didn't have. But other than that, it's very, very pretty build. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you so much for joining and for this amazing contribution. And this fits so nice in here. And it's so like personal and it's so much detail. And it's very cute. Perfect. Well done. So we're going to pop out here. And I think I've only got one more. Yep. So only mine is left. And I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on mine because I built it. So I don't want to stare at it too long. But, that way you guys can take a look at mine too. Mine is in Mount Komorebi. But I did mention why I did not leave it in there because the oh, get out of my house. I did not leave it in here because the gallery screenshot is absolutely horrendous. So yeah. No, I didn't tour it yesterday. I just kind of poked into it. But I'm gonna do like a quick tour of it. Give me a minute. While this loads in, fix my blanket. I actually have a blanket on at almost the beginning of June because it's quite chilly outside, which is sort of unusual for this area. But we have our fan going rather than the AC, which is nice. And I'm curled up under a blanket, so I'm nice and cozy. Oh my gosh. Adjust a little bit. And I think my husband is still in the stream. So he can see the house that I built for us. I intentionally didn't show him already so that he can see it when I do the tours. So he gets to see that house that I would build for us if, I got to build a house for us for, like if we ever win the lottery, when, I'm gonna say when, when we're nice and rich. So this is the house that I did, and um I kind of wanted it to be a little bit more in the woods, but this is fine because we both prefer more cold area, but having a nice cold area like this would be nice. So like a kind of like a little garden area because I know this is something. Why I did not realize these hover. That's really annoying. Uh, I'm gonna nitpick because it's my build, right? So I'm gonna realize all the mistakes I made and all the little stuff because so we have nice little benches, just little outdoor area. For if we have people over, whenever that is. I don't know that we ever have anyone that would come over, but if I had the money, I'd bring all of y'all guys, and then you can come see. What in the heck? Oh, okay, okay. I think I had oh, I guess somebody was living here. I love gardening, so I would absolutely enjoy this. So I built a huge greenhouse for myself. So I think this would be absolutely amazing. All the little extra stuff, all the plant stuff. I would love to have a greenhouse. I have a garden here, and I grow a lot of veggies. But I would love to expand the space if I could. So having this gorgeous, huge greenhouse, with all like, we got all the seeds and all the pots and all the, like extra clutter stuff. So that's my little greenhouse. And then the main entryway is over here, but I'm gonna kind of, I did like a little garage. Uh, we didn't have any of the cars that we would pick, so I just kind of went with a truck because I do like trucks. I would like to have a truck. But I'm not like a huge fan of supercars, so and I think that's what that's modeled after. But um, so for the like little garage area, uh, or like a little thing, I did a kind of like a workshop, which I think would be cool to have, because I'm very crafty, and I do pottery. I actually have done pottery, so owning my own pottery wheel and kiln would be absolutely amazing. So I would love to own my own kiln, and then just some like workshop area, right? Because you need all the tools and all the, you never know when you're gonna need stuff. So that's all of that. But having a space if we wanted to do something, if we needed to build something or fix something or whatever, because my husband's quite handy. So he does a lot of like the fixing and then like all that kind of work. So space for all of that. Um, and but that way we have our space here together, which would be really, really cool. Um, nope, I don't remember to put light switches. I'm not gonna have any light switches in this entire build. Sorry to disappoint. I don't ever remember to put them on. So, little entryway, and this entryway just started because uh I like having this like double entryway. But I didn't really, yeah, clap lights, sure. Or maybe I have smart lights and I'm fancy like that and they all turn on with my phone. Because imagine how annoying that would be if you have like, you're like cheering on something and you're clapping and then your lights just keep going on and on. Mhm. Yes, or sensor light. There we go. So we would definitely have a bunch of pets. So we got the kitty and the puppy and the little shoe stand and everything. And we got all the some of the food and little cat tree and the toys and everything for the entryway. I actually really struggled to fill this area because I couldn't really I couldn't make it not look overly cramped, but not too open. So it was, I don't know, it just kind of ended up in a weird space. But I would love to have like a large entertainment area, where even if people came over, we can really enjoy like play some games together or even just throw on a good movie on a big screen TV, which would be really cool. Or I would love to play like Sims or something on like a huge screen TV like this. I think that'd be awesome. And I do paint as well. So I do have my little easel here. Um, and a fireplace because had to have a fireplace. I think I meant to do something else with this and just forgot. I don't know. Uh, yeah, I know, right? I mean, I have my parents and family. I don't know. I'd invite you and Steph and Nixie and all of that over. How cool would that be? You guys can come visit us. We'll all play something together. And I do have a fancy guest room for you guys to stay in too. You'll get to see it. Um, so my easel out here. More cat trees, of course, more cat stuff. And I love this. This is probably my favorite part of the build. Is this cool outdoor area. All right. So I kind of did this little river here. And so more like river, lake, whatever, like next to water. Right. But then we have this outdoor area. It's like a little sitting area with the fireplace and everything. So because it's kind of cool here, you'd think, mountains, right? But then we have the fire pit and everything too, which I thought was really cute. Because I would love to have a nice space for a fire pit. I love roasting marshmallows, love s'mores. So that would be really, really cool. And then I just kind of did the slats around here to kind of close it in, but keep it sort of open. But it's also covered, um, you know, just in case we don't want to be out in the rain or anything. So back inside. And this goes back into the living area. We have some flowers in here, some more kitty stuff, and the kitchen. I would love a huge kitchen. So this, I kind of did like a section kitchen, right? And then a coffee bar because my husband's a huge coffee guy. He makes all of the coffee and does all of the, like the beans and everything. So having a fancy coffee machine would be definitely crucial because he'd make coffee for me because he's better at it. Uh, and then I would do all the cakes and all the cooking and all the baking. So we need all of the baking stuff, and all of the little accessories and everything. I don't know why that trash can is kind of tilted. Oh, thank you. I like it. I'm pretty happy with it. I could be a little bit more happier with it, but you're never like overly happy with the stuff you make. So, and I'm realizing I forgot to put curtains, so that's bothering me. But it is what it is. Pastries because we're always gonna have dessert if I got time to make it. So dining area. Um, I thought this was kind of a cute. It's a little bit of an angle, but I thought it turned out kind of cute. Um, Big old dining table. Uh, again, if I do have friends over, you know, the friends that I don't have. Uh, so we got this, just little like the treat jars and all like the extra stuff. This I think. Okay, this goes back out to the garage. Bikes, definitely. If we had space, I'd love to go biking. And then I think I missed a bathroom. I think this is a bathroom. Yes. So bathroom. This is the bathroom I did. I kind of like fiddled with it a little bit to make it fit and to make it kind of make sense. But it turned out pretty nice. So it's kind of a little separated off. And then of course we got the two sinks and the little accessories, the hamper and all of that, and then a nice cozy tub. So that is that. Um, and I love the little like plant area. Because I'd love to have some. I know, I think I forgot it in that one. I think I got it on the other one. I would love to have a home gym, so I thought this was cool. Uh, Even just having like an area with just some basic stuff, just some basic gym equipment, just a treadmill, got a little mini fridge for some, need some drinks or something like that. And of course, throw on a show while you're running. That way you don't, I don't know. Running's boring, so always have to have a show or something in the background, even if it's just music. So I think that's it for the downstairs. Yep, yep, yep. And then we head up. I'm honestly struggling to remember what's what. Okay. So I did this as more of like a guest room, so I left it kind of pretty plain. So, for whoever comes over, if they're staying with us, even if it's just, because I'd probably have my parents stay with us. So I'd kind of give this room to them, have their own space. Um, wall-mounted TV, of course, nice dressing area, and of course a really, really pretty view out here. Because this view goes out to the like river. So that's pretty. So I really like this. So just kind of like a nice little cozy guest room. And then kind of like the master bathroom for up here. I absolutely love this bathroom. So I got this bathroom up here. I'm really kind of happy with it. So I did this like little section, middle section with all the little extra, the candles. We got a big old tub. Have to have the big tub because that's for me. Shower area. And then I have this area here which holds all like the guest towels and all like the little extra stuff, right? So I kind of like how that turned out. It's pretty cute. And the last room is our bedroom. So this is kind of like bedroom doubles as a computer room, or like our kind of game room. So I kind of did the bed and everything over here, with the TV, of course, and the canopy bed and everything on this like little kind of raised pedestal area, which I thought was really cute. Um, Another little painting thing, and of course the balcony. I think I forgot to decorate the balcony, but it is what it is. And then of course the kitty stuff and a puppy because we would love to have cats and dogs. And then our gaming chairs, and all the little accessories, whatnot, headphones, games, and of course a big TV in here as well for more like console gaming or just throwing on a movie or something. So more like a cozy sitting area, right? And then our computers, with all of just posters, recording area, whatnot, streaming spot, and all of that kind of thing. So all the little extras. I just love these beds. They're so cute. But yeah, just got some paintings, some easel stuff, and I think that's it. So that is my house. I don't think I forgot anything. Yep, yep. Okay. So that was my cute little house. Little, big. Actually ended up probably a little bigger than I intended. But I like how it turned out. So I like the style of it and everything too. So, well, I think that was it. The only one still left is a Kathy, but she has not finished hers, I believe. So I will add her tour to probably a different one. But let me check just in case. Yeah, I think I already checked, but can't remember. Oh my gosh. Get rid of the four. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. I was like, I think I checked, but let me make sure. But yay! Oh, the kitties. But alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there for now. It is quite late. So thank you guys for joining me. I don't think do you guys know anyone streaming I can rate out? I don't think I see anyone. That I know anyway. Anyone you guys recognize that you want me to poke into? Mm-mm-mm-mm. No one that I'm following is on. Yeah. No. Alrighty. Well, you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for joining me. And I'll probably be back sometime later uh for I'm gonna do a birthday stream most likely. So I'm likely gonna be building or something like that. But alrighty. Thanks all, and I'm gonna post this. So if you missed any of the tours, part one and part two will be on my YouTube as well. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, whatever it is. Bye bye.